Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So we got a new saw in the stable. Guess what it is? It's a Homelite. This case is brand new. Fuck, this would be an awesome Homelite inside of this saw, isn't it? Wait a minute, that's a Stihl. That's a Stihl 024. So I just picked this up today for a pretty good price. Guy not too far from me. I kind of wanted these because it's kind of like it's a pro version of the. I mean, it's the little brother to the 026, but it's a pro saw. It's not a clamshell like the 25, 250, stuff like that. So let's take a look at it. It's actually in pretty good shape. It's got gas in it. I'm gonna check to see if it's got oil in it. Maybe. I'm gonna get a scratch out. Chain. Chain sharpening. We're still going to try test cutting it without. Is that an old Windsor chain? Looks like an old Windsor chain. Maybe not. But anyways, that's a Windsor bar. Huh. Look at that Windsor bar on here. Anyways, we're going to do some test cuts, even though this chain kind of sucks, just to see how it runs. I'm not going to do any tuning with it today. This is going to get ported, but I have to sharpen this, and sometime this week I'll sharpen this up and maybe do a better cut video. Without further ado, stuck in the garbage can. Fat ass can't get through. Okay, let's cut into this log I was using with the P40. Like I said, this chain sucks, so I mean, if you don't believe me, you can take a look for yourself. Those teeth, the corners are knocked off pretty good, but we'll see what happens. So as you can tell right off the bat, that chain is really dull, so see if I can find a 3/16 file in the shed and try and see if I can sharpen this up a little bit. So I've had a bit of an edge on here. It's not good by any means, but I'm going to try and do a cut. If not, I'm going to get a new chain for this thing, because it's a safety chain and it's been improperly sharpened a few times, and it is what it is. So let's try and get a cut here for you guys. It's not too bad. I think with the proper chain it'll be a nice little ripper. But we're going to port it too. But I want to do a good cut with a new chain before I port it, so it is what it is. Talk to you later. So yeah, I did some initial inspections on the saw. You can see in there, the muffler is pretty gross, but the piston rings look fine. Hot compression on this thing was 130 psi, which to me might be a little low. Since I'm going to be taking it apart anyways, I'm going to buy new rings for it because they're available. So I'll put new rings in it. I mean, piston looks fine on the exhaust side. And there's a little mark on the back there, but that's just some polishing. There's no actual scoring there. Smooth as can be with the little tool. Yeah, so we're gonna get a new chain on, do some proper test cuts, and then we're gonna port it. Not going crazy. I just want this to be a nice work saw for me, for camping, getting firewood. It's nice and light. It's good size, good displacement, 41 cc's for Alberta anyways. Anyways, take it easy. So yeah, this is a Stihl 024 Pro Saw for its day, and it's still Pro Saw, I guess. I mean, I ran it, and like with proper chain, this thing would just be fine. But there's so much room for improvement. Like, look at that's the inside of the muffler. That's the one exhaust exit on this thing. It's tiny. It's got a screen in there, so we're definitely be doing a muffler mod to it along with the porting. I might actually muffler mod it before I do the next test cut with a better chain, but we'll see. Anyways, take it easy. Bye.